Hi there, my name is Garett Weston Thomas, and this is Talking Movies. Ignore that my webcam makes me look like powder. I guarantee I have crispier skin. Getting right into this. The Best Picture nominees for 2020 are, in no particular order, Nomadland with 6, including for director. The Father with 6, Mank with 10, including for director, Minari with 6, including for director, Judas and the Black Messiah with 6, Promising Young Woman with 5, including for director, Sound of Metal with 6, The Trial of the Chicago 7 with 6. So there were several pictures that tended to have 6. I think, according to which films actually received a directorial nomination, that's what I'm basing this on. Because so many did tend to receive the same amount of nominations. I think I'm going to really just focus on a few things, such as the Best Actress category. For example, Frances McDormand, she just won the BAFTA Awards, the British Academy, for Nomadland. And despite that, Andra, she won the Golden Globe Best Actress for The United States versus Billie Holiday. And then Carey Mulligan won the Critics Choice Award for Promising Young Woman. And then Viola Davis won the Screen Actors Guild Award, the same, for Ma Rainey's Black Bottom. So it's really kind of like a toss-up. I mean, for goodness sakes, we could have Vanessa Kirby win the Oscar, for goodness sakes. It's really like who's going to win the next lottery ticket. Who knows? I do kind of think I would like to support Andra Day. It'd be really nice to have another second African American woman, black woman, win an Academy Award beyond just Halle Berry. But it really is anybody's game. I don't know, because 4 people so far have won at least one significant award for this. So, and I do think they're kind of doing that even on purpose. So it's not like one person's winning a whole lot of them, like Chloe Zhao. So I'm going to get to that in a moment. So I am super excited for Chloe Zhao. She's the first Chinese American female to likely be the second woman in history, after Catherine Bigelow, for the Hurt Locker fame, who was coming from San Carlos, where I grew up, to earn this garment. Her previous film for Chloe Zhao, The Writer, really struck a chord for me, being a fellow epileptic. So I understood her story completely, and grasped how she was telling it from the get-go. The mannerisms that she paid attention to were then utilized even better for the second round. And I just think that in Nomadland, I sincerely hope that she does get to win Best Picture, because she earned it. I want to divert for a moment onto why the Oscars still matter in the year of the pandemic. Yes, the viewership has gone downhill over even this past several years. Yes, the quantity of supposed superhero films have overburdened audiences of late versus the more, perhaps, meaningful stories, original stories. Yes, the TikToks have risen with less than a minute or less per screen viewership. Was any of that ever what the Academy Award was ever about in the first place? I truly don't ever think so. While I believe that the concept of an Academy Award has evolved over the years, I certainly don't think it has lessened into something that one can deduce into a 1 minute or less simplification that Larry Ellison now owns. I'll tell you that much. I want to end on one more note, and it's not about Tenet. Uh, it's that there was another Garett nominee, and this time it was also a female. I am proud that my first name can now belong to both genders. And while I've heard good press about the documentary of the film My Octopus Teacher, I will be rooting for her film, Time. There were many great people to be rooting for this past year for such nominees as Yuh-Jung, Maria Bakalova, Leslie Odom Jr., and so many more. I do believe it's a given that Chadwick Boseman will receive a posthumous award that night. Well, that's all, folks. Keep score and enjoy another Talking Movies.